Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing something different today, something I haven't done before. I usually only review Matchbox cars, but I did get my hands on some Kato House 510 Pro Street vehicles and some wagons, and I thought it'd be interesting to open them up and compare them to some of the Matchbox and Hot Wheels models that I have over the years. Or that I have collected over the years. So anyways, let's see how this goes. So live unboxing, and we'll see how this works out. So never opened these before, so bear with me. They may not be the easiest to open. And I guess with these models, so just to give you a bit of history in terms of pricing and where I got them. So they roughly retail for between 25 and 30 Canadian on the various websites. I got this entire lot at $20 Canadian a pop, so that's probably around 15 or 16 US, which I think is a good price. And there's always a chance that we can find a chase vehicle in this lot. So I found this lot on Facebook Marketplace, and let's see what we got here. So here we go, first package. So there's a bit of tape there as well that needs to be removed. Let's open these up and see what they're like. So just to see the packaging, so this one's obviously not a chase. The chase, I think, are just silver from what I gather. Let's have a look at this. So that's what it comes in, and there's the vehicle. Let's turn this table on. Oops. All right, while that goes around, I'm going to open a second vehicle. I have to say the packaging, the boxes, etc. on these things are absolutely gorgeous. We'll have a closer look at the packaging on the second one. All right, so next I'm just going to randomly open them. So next we're going to open this particular box. The packaging is just fantastic on these. The quality of the packaging is just really good. Kato House, car culture for all scales. They're supposed to be 1/64 scale, but I would say, I mean, they seem like they're much larger than that. And we will do a quick comparison to some Matchbox cars and Hot Wheels cars to see how much larger they are. So I'm just going to open this up while that rotates. Give me a second. Hopefully I'm not going to take that long. So there it is. It's out of its package, or the plastic, I should say. I forgot about the plastic piece at the bottom there. All right. Takes a bit of time for a live unboxing, I guess. So that's the way it looks when it comes out of the package. And I'm just going to put them next to each other and just keep going with the process so that we don't spend too much time here. It's a lot of cars to get through, I guess. So there's two versions of this particular vehicle. I'm going to open the second vehicle. It's right there. Let's just get that one out and see what the differences are. So those two have been opened. Push that back a bit. Those really are very good. Look at the detailing on those vehicles. Let's look at why these two vehicles are different. So Right off the top, they seem quite similar to me. Oh, I see the difference. So the back, you can see the roll bar. In one of them, it's black. In the other one, it is red. So far, everything else seems the same. Oh, the grill at the front. Look at that. Look at the difference. One's got a black piece to it. The other is straight silver. There you go. So two differences right off the top. Quite subtle, but interesting. Just put the green one there as well while we continue this process. Maybe I'll just pause it for a second so we don't spend too much time with the unpackaging it. Right, so next we're going to open this particular vehicle. So that's sort of a green livery. And I'm just going to So this doesn't look like it's a chase either. I think the odds of getting a chase are quite remote. I'm sure the guy that so there it is. It's a really nice vehicle too. Look at that. Guessing that says Datsun at the back in Japanese. Look at the tires. Look at the details on the tires. Wow, that is just a beauty. We will look at each of these close up once I've opened them up. That one's done. There we have it input. Wow, what a beauty. That is just a fantastic vehicle. Love that color. It's almost like a spectra flame purple. Just looks great. I'm gonna love displaying these cars. They're gonna be really, really nice. There it is in red. Wow, that's a beauty too, isn't it? Look at that. Oops. Okay, so this is one of the newer ones. The white version, I think that's either 2021 release or 2022 release. I really like all my vehicles in white. Just to show it to you guys. Look at that. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. So what's left? Okay, let's see the black one. Which I forgot to take the tape off of, so it's just going to take me a second, you guys. It appears black, but it's actually more of a gray. But wow, look at the detailing on that. Red interior. G-Ready at the back. Boost Brigade, I'm not sure what that means, but it's very, very nice. So there's one left, and we'll open it up real quick. Sorry, one card. There's still the Wagons that we have to open. I forgot to take off the tape on this one as well. Just take me 2 seconds here. Look at that. These really do have all the bells and whistles. There's absolutely nothing wrong with any of these. think the purple one might be my favorite so far. I'm not 100% sure. The red one's really nice as well. Did we open that? We did. All right, so we've opened all the cars now. So let's just look at each one individually, in no particular order. Okay, let's actually, I said individually, but let's have a look at those two together because they are quite similar. So my understanding is that the bonnet opens on these. So let's try and open them when they turn around here. So a quick look at that. Look at that. Wow, look at the detailing, guys. That is fascinating. Beautiful. What great artwork. Great job, Kato House. You guys are definitely setting the standard for quality and design. They are a little big, but nevertheless, just fantastic. Really, really like those. Just gonna open them up. So I think these two are a set, so let's see. So I think those are the most recent two. I'm not sure, not entirely sure which year they're from. I'm just going to have a look at the box and see if it says. Yeah, it doesn't seem to say anything, so I'm not entirely sure. But look at that. Look at the interior. Look at the design work. Just fantastic. Look at the interior. Love these. Look how low they are. Brilliant. So I guess when these are released, they appear to be released in sets of 2. So I think that's the, I think the 2 of those are a pair. Just gonna try and get low so you can see the entire, look at that. Look at those tires, look at the detailing on those tires. Oh, look at the back. Wow, look at that. Look at that. How amazing is that? And they're all kind of like that. They all have that same sort of, not even sure what to call it, but just looks fantastic, doesn't it? Look at that. There's the black one. Wow. Now that's a vehicle. That's how you design cars. Worth every dollar at $20 Canadian a pop. I mean, when I compare these to the premium vehicles that Matchbox does, it's night and day. And those are $25 plus shipping. So I really feel like Matchbox has to step up their game if they're going to compete with these at that price level. It's just a better car. Like even the metal is, it's a better quality metal. Everything from the wheels to the plastic inside just seems higher quality. So great job, Kato House, and fantastic pricing. So I'm guessing this is the last set of these that I have. Actually, I'm not sure how this works because I do have. Got 3 vehicles left, so I'm not sure exactly. I think I might have messed it up or I'm missing one. I think I've opened them all. Oh, maybe I haven't. I think there's still one for me to open, so give me a second. Oh no, I have opened that. Yeah, no, that's all of them. So let's have a look at this purple one. It is just fantastic. Look at that. Who designed the car? Kaido House. Look at that. That is just fantastic. Made in China. Wow, what great quality on these. Wonder how they... Rollability isn't great, but not bad. But these are not meant to be played with. I mean, this one's way better, so I think it's just the purple one wasn't the best. This one's okay as well. I just love these. Oh my god. I might have to get every single one that they do from now on. Alright, so those are the cars, and now we're going to look at the wagons that are still left. So there's 4 wagons that have been released, and I have all 4 of them. And give me a second while I open them up, or else this video is going to take forever. Alright, so I'm just going to start by having a quick look at these wagons. So these were the first 2 that came out. I actually ended up, these 2 I actually ordered online, and I paid, I think, something like 50 Canadian for the 2 of them. Maybe just under 50, so these are a little bit more expensive. If I hadn't purchased them, I could have bought them for $20 on Facebook Marketplace. But anyways, so let's open this up and see what's in there. So there it is. Really, really high quality packaging. There's no chance of these things moving. Oh, look at this wagon. Wow. Beauty. What a beauty. Look at that. Look at the detailing on it. That is just wonderful. Seems like a bit of a wide body. That is fantastic. Just going to open the blue one up as well. I'm sure at some point these are going to be worth a lot of money. My hope would be that they don't keep manufacturing the same cars year after year like Matchbox sometimes does. Wow, look at those 2 vehicles, right? Just absolutely unbelievable. These have to be some of the nicest die-cast cars that I've seen in terms of design and quality. They just really are very, very well put together. And there's, I'm not really sure what I'd do to improve them, to be honest with you. And I think the scale could be a little bit better, but the wagons seem fine. It's just the cars seem a little large, but so be it. And let's just have a look at the last 2 as well. And then after that, we'll just do a quick comparison to some of the old Matchbox and, I mean, it's an unfair comparison in that, you know, the Matchbox and Hot Wheels are like dollar cars. So let's just open these 2 as well. So you're basically comparing a $20 product to a $1 product, but I'm just more curious to see scale and then differences in design. Wow, this pink version is just phenomenal as well. So that's opened. And last but not least, the green version of it. So it looks like I didn't get any chase vehicles. Not disappointed because I wasn't really expecting to get any. And there you go. Wonderful. Just love the design. It's not easy to make the same vehicle look interesting every time you redesign it. And I think Kato House has 100% hit the mark on that. Look at these. I wonder if oh, they open as well from what I... Oh, yeah, they do. Look at that. Moving parts. It's got all the bells and whistles. Doesn't look like the doors open on any of them, but I think I'd much rather see an engine anyways. Look at that. Look at the interior on these. Like for $20 Canadian a piece, it's fully worth it. I mean, 2 of them I did pay $25 for, but still. That is just fantastic. All right, so let's do some comparisons to the older vehicles. The older Datsuns. I mean, since we got the station wagons out, I only have one Datsun station wagon. It's a 510. It's a Hot Wheels that I picked up earlier this year from, where did I get this? I got this at Toys R Us. So this is a 1971 Datsun 510. Look at the back of these. Just incredible, aren't they? Look at that. Guess they're all the same. Oh, this one's got, no, it's the same as well. So let's have a look at the scale. I mean, you can see the difference in quality and design, right? They can't really compare the two. Look at that. Look how boring that is, just design-wise. I mean, it's a $1 car, but there's just nothing exciting about it when you compare it to the Kato House masterpieces. In terms of scale, it appears to be bang on. Oh, this one's a bit rolly as it doesn't have the rubber wheels. Colors are a bit boring as well on the Hot Wheels version, but in terms of scale, it's pretty accurate. So, okay, so that's that. And now I'm going to show you where the big difference is in terms of scale. Okay, so let's just take a couple of these, right? And then I'm going to compare it to that's a Datsun 510. So these are Matchbox versions. See them? Almost got the same color palette and don't have a red one, but look at these. So these are really fairly cute, and these are both supposed to be 1/64 scale vehicles. And now you can see that the Kato House vehicles are much larger. So I'm guessing that the scale on the Kato House are slightly off. And I can't complain too much about the Matchbox cars because those are actually very well designed vehicles as well. And you really can't complain when you consider they're only $1 a piece. So really well done, and I do have it in white as well in the 9-pack, which I haven't opened yet. I think that's from a couple of years ago. You can still find them quite readily on eBay or other websites. And then I just want to show you guys some of my older Datsuns that I've had for years. I'm just going to take these off. Just me showing off my collection. I've got a lot of these in the original. These were obviously out of their packaging, and this is a different scale. But look at this. These vehicles are probably 40+ years old, and Matchbox has done these. I have it in green as well, green sporting livery in its original packaging. I didn't pull it out. The grey one's obviously been play worn, but I do have both of these with their trailers in their original packaging. Packaging's not the greatest condition because of all the years it's been, but what fantastic vehicles these old Datsuns were. I love displaying these. They display really well. I tried to open this one earlier, but I just couldn't get my fingernail in there to pry it open, so I don't want to destroy it because it's such an old piece of work. And then of course I got some of these 1/64 Datsuns. The first three there, the one at the right at the bottom is an England version, and then the yellow and red are Hungarian Matchboxes, and the two Datsuns there, you can't really see it because of the glare, but those two are both Hot Wheels. And that's it, guys. So there it is. That's everything we opened today, and some old ones from my collection. I love these. I'm going to keep collecting these, and I hope Kato House does a ton more vehicles and have a ton of success with their business. Have a great weekend, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you like the video, please do like it on YouTube. Thanks.